quality function deployment. What do you mean by quality function deployment? The quality function deployment is a quality management technique that translates the need of customer into the technical requirement for the software. Maximizing the customer satisfaction, we require the customer satisfaction. Means if you build the product, so the product must be maintain the quality. Quality function deployment identify three type of requirement. First one, that is called the normal requirement. What do you mean by normal requirement? So the objective and goal that are stated for the product or the software during meetings with the customer. If these requirements are present, the customer is satisfied. So it is called the normal requirement. Example of normal requirement might be requested type of graphical display, specification system function, and define the level of performance. If you calculate the specific system function, if you check the graphical display is okay or not, then define the level of performance, means how the system is faster. That is called the normal requirement of customer. Some of the accepted requirement means these requirements are implicit to the product or system and may be so fundamental that the customer does not explicitly state them. Some of the accepted requirement customer that not covered in the advanced level, like their absence will be cause the significant dissatisfaction. So some of the requirement that not fulfilled or accepted requirement, it may be fulfilled or not fulfilled. Then existing requirement, the features go beyond the customer acceptation and prove to be very satisfying when the present. For example, software for a new mobile phone come with the standard features, but it coupled with the set of unaccepted capability that delight every user of the product. Whenever यहाँ पे एक एग्जाम्पल दिया है कि मोबाइल का, मोबाइल में पहले आप मोबाइल जो यूज़ करते थे उसमें नंबर ऑफ़ फीचर्स नहीं थे, लाइक उसमें आप टच स्क्रीन फैसिलिटी नहीं थी, ओके, वीडियो कॉलिंग फैसिलिटी, कैमरा का रिजोल्यूशन प्रॉपर नहीं था, पहले नोकिया के जो फ़ोन आते थे विदाउट कैमरा. सो कस्टमर की नीड क्या है बदलाती जाती है, उसको ज़्यादा फीचर्स के साथ प्रोडक्ट चाहिए. सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द एग्जिस्टिंग रिक्वायरमेंट. ओके, देन टेस्टिंग कन्वेंशनल एप्लीकेशन. अगर आपको कन्वेंशनल एप्लीकेशन टेस्ट करनी है तो आप कैसे करोगे? बाय यूजिंग दी सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टिंग कैरेक्टरिटीज. ऑपरेबिलिटी मीन्स द बेटर इट वर्क, मोर एफिशिएंट कैन बी टेस्टेड. ऑपरेशन परफॉर्मेंस आप जो कर रहे हो वो प्रॉपरली होना चाहिए. देन इफ द सिस्टम इज डिजाइंड एंड इम्प्लीमेंटेड विद द quality in mind, relatively few bug will be block the execution. So operation must be properly. Then observability, what you see and what you taste. Incorrect output is easily identified. Incorrect output अगर मिल रहा है आपको तो आप easily identify कर पाते हो. कोई भी यूज़र मतलब कि 2 + 2 4 जो एक्चुअल रिज़ल्ट होना चाहिए वो एक्चुअल रिज़ल्ट एंड यूज़र को नहीं मिल रहा. सो यूज़र तो इजीली आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएगा. सो ऑब्जर्व इजीली कर पाएगा, आप देख के भी कर पाते हो. दैट इज़ कॉल्ड दी वन टाइप ऑफ टेस्टिंग. इंटरनल एरर आर ऑटोमेटिकली डिटेक्ट एंड रिपोर्टेड. सोर्स कोड इज एक्सेसिबल. सो ऑल थिंग आर दैट इज कॉल्ड दी observability. Controllability means all possible output can be generated through the some combination of input as well as output format. All code is executable through the some combination of input. Software and hardware state and variable can be controlled directly by the test engineer. Test can be conventionally specified, automated and reproduced. Then decomposability. The software system is built from independent module that can be tested independently. Software component क्या है? Software product, it is the group of various component. It cover the libraries, it cover the classes, function, some of the loop. So it is the combination of more than one component, and each and every component or modules are work independently. So it is called the decomposability. Then simplicity. What do you mean by simplicity? The program should be exhibit functional simplicity, the feature set of the minimum necessary to meet the requirement. Structural simplicity means architecture is modularized to the limit the propagation of the fault, and code simplicity means coding standard is adopted for ease of the inspection and maintenance. कोड सिंप्लिसिटी हमने कवर किया था कोडिंग गाइडलाइन में, कोडिंग इंस्पेक्शन एज वेल एज वॉक थ्रू. स्टेबिलिटी मीन्स चेंज टू द सॉफ्टवेयर आर फ्रीक्वेंट, कंट्रोल्ड when they do occur and do not invalidate the existing test. The software recovered well from failure if software is stable, or software have the multiple replicas, so we can recover from anywhere. Understandability. So internal, external and shared component are well understood, each and every component. Technical documentation is instantly accessible, well organized, specific and detailed and accurate. Changes to the design are communicated to the tester, each and every changes. So the customer who make the code or make the program use proper syntax, and each and every syntax also mentioned with the proper comment line. Various type of a comment line used. So other programmer or whenever the pair programming will be performed, so team member can easily identify by using the proper comment line. Testing object oriented. In the object oriented, so unit testing that cover the class is an encapsulation of data attributes and corresponding to the set of operation. The object is an instance of a class, hence object also specified some data attributes and its operation. In the object oriented software that focus of the unit testing, it is considered as a class or object test. In the unit test, nothing but the object or class is tested. So when the object oriented software is considered, the concept of the unit that change encapsulate derive the definition of classes and object. This means that each class and each instance of a class or object package attributes, data and the operation, also known as a method or service. Then encapsulation derived definition of classes and object. This means that each class and each instance of a class that package, attributes, data and the operation are also known as a method or service that manipulate this data. Then integration testing in the object-oriented context. There are two strategies used in the integration testing, a thread-based and use-based integration. Integration testing are use the two approach. First one is a thread-based and second one it is a use-based. So what do you mean by thread-based? Thread-based, it integrates all the classes that respond to one input or event for the system. Each thread is tested individually. Means in the thread-based system, it uses the thread, it nothing but the lightweight process. So individual lightweight process is used. Then use-based testing, second one. Use-based testing that also cover the two part. First one, that is called the independent class testing. And second one, dependent. So use-based testing is independent class test dependent. The independent class are those class that use the server class, and dependent class are those class that use the independent class. In use-based testing, the dependent class are tested at the beginning and testing process will be performed. The testing of the dependent class. Driver and stub in the object oriented approach that also use the driver in object oriented context. The driver can be used to test the operation at lowest level, and for testing whole the group of the class will be tested. The stub can be used in the situation in which collaboration of the classes is required. One collaborating class is not fully implemented in the driver and stub. As well as cluster testing also cover in integration. So what do you mean by cluster testing? Cluster testing is one step in the integration testing in object oriented context. In this step, all the collaborating class are tested in order to uncover the error. There are two different strategies for integration we discuss. Validation testing in object oriented context. Then validation testing, at the validation or system level, the detail of the class connections disappear. Like conventional validation, the validation of object oriented software that focus on user visible action and user recognizable output from the system. To assist in the derivation of the validation test, testers should draw upon use case that are part of the requirement model. So what do you mean by use case? Use case is nothing but the activity that perform in the use case diagram. So in use case diagram, one actor, this type of actor is performed, and number of activity, like user is performing the login activity. So login is checked at the server side. If account is available or not, then it replied whenever user enter the username as well as password. So this action will be replied to the actor. So this actor is called the user and this one is a server. Then testing the web application. Now the process of testing begin with the context with the figure of test web application. So let me show the web application like this type of application that cover number of phases, like we already discussed number of phases. It interface design first, that is called the interface design, then aesthetic design, second one it is the aesthetic, then content design, here the content design, then navigation design, also cover here the navigation design, then component design, architectural design. So web application testing, a software testing technique that exclusively adopt to the test the application that are hosted on the web, in which the application interface and other functionality are tested. Web application testing technique that cover the functionality testing, usability testing, interfacing testing, compatibility testing, performance testing and security testing. So what do you mean by functionality testing? In functionality testing, the actual function it is performed or not, functionality, each and every function will check. Then usability testing check the usability of each and every component. User check the component, GUI based component or input output function. Then interface testing, user interface, interaction mechanism and aesthetic that use the poorly implemented interaction mechanism. Also cover the interface, like all such error and uncover in the user interface testing. It also represent the error. Then compatibility testing also cover the system is compatibility. Then performance testing that include the performance, how is the response time is, reliability and web application and the user traffic get increase, which are those components responsible for degradation of performance, what is the impact of performance degradation or overall objective, that requirement for the web application, that covered. Then navigation testing also covered. So navigation testing, it concerned with the use case. Test case and navigation testing are designed to exercise user scenario again the navigation, like each and every link is working or not from moving one page to another page. So this is called the testing the web application. One important point also covered, testing the mobile application, testing mobile app. So what do you mean by testing the mobile application? In the mobile testing or mobile application testing is the process by which application software developed for the handle of the mobile device is tested for functionality, usability, consistency. There is a change in the behavior and use of pattern for the mobile application. The testing mobile application is more complex and time consuming as compared to the traditional desktop or web application testing. So some of the challenges like huge number of mobile device available ranging from handset, the smartphone, tablet, iPad, that each and every environment which have the mobile application face. There is the diversity in the mobile network operator such as the CDMA, GSM and so on. A mobile application can be native application, a web application or hybrid application which has both content, testing of each and every application and its type, different type. Then other implementation quite different from other. There are different operating system covered in the mobile like Android OS, Windows OS. For each of the operating system has its own limitation. Testing the application to the work on the some of important part that cover for the operating system. It is the real challenges. We also choosing the test method for the mobile application. Some of the emulators try to check the mobile application. Then let me move on the last part, that is the testing tools like WinRunner, LoadRunner. So what is the testing tools? A automated software test is being automated software testing. It is important for many software projects in order to automatically verify the key functionality. Various areas in automated testing tools are used. Like automated testing tools can be used for review, walkthrough and inspection. Tool can be used for various activities such as regression testing, defects management and test management and so on. Here HP WinRunner software was an automated functional GUI based testing. The tool allow a user to record and playback user interface interaction as a test script. As a functional test suite, it work with the HP Quick Test Professional and supported enterprise quality assurance. Main features here for the WinRunner, like developed by the Mercury interactive system. It also developed by the Mercury. Functionality testing tools. It support client server and web technology such as VB, Visual C++, D2K, Java, HTML and ERP system like Cybele, some of the Power Builder, Delphi. So these are the supported technology. Then to support the .NET as well as XML, SAP, then PeopleSoft, Oracle application, multimedia, we can use the QTP. WinRunner on the Windows only. So these are the limitation. WinRunner run on the Windows only. XRunner run on the Unix as well as Linux. Tool develop in the C or C on the Visual C++ environment. To automated or manual test, WinRunner is used test script language like the C language. Here the process flow of WinRunner. This is not important for exam, but you know about the process flow. First step, it establish the test plan, what you have to test. Then design the test case. You have to design particular test case. Then execute the test. Write the test report. You required to write the test report. Remove the software defects. Finally, defects or error must be removed and test is completed. So this is the process performed by the WinRunner. Then last one, LoadRunner. So LoadRunner is a software testing tool from the Micro Focus. HP also provide the LoadRunner and Micro Focus tools. Two company are mostly use the build the LoadRunner. So it used to test the application, measuring the system behavior and performance under the load. Load runner can simulate thousands of the user concurrently using the application software. It also provide the recording facility and later analyzing the performance of key component of an application. Here the one snapshot of load runner, that action required for recording and some of the operation also perform in the recording. सो ये चैप्टर यहाँ पे ख़त्म होता है. इसके रिगार्डिंग जो भी इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है वो आप असाइनमेंट में गूगल क्लासरूम में आपको मिल जाएंगे. थैंक यू.